In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the fender bracket on this Dodge Grand Caravan. Let's get started. On each side, where the fender liner meets the bumper cover, you'll see several fasteners. There are 2 Phillips head screws here and a 10mm up there. Let's take them all out. 10mm socket. Remove this bolt. If you turn your wheels in the opposite direction of the side you're working on, you should be able to fit a screwdriver here. If not, you'll just have to use a ratchet with a bit driver. Take that out. And looking further down, there is one more. Take this out as well. Follow the fender liner in, and at the bottom you'll see that it has a plastic retainer. I'm just going to use a trim tool, try to pop these 2 apart. There we go. And of course, do the same to the other side. Underneath along here, you should have several push clips. Mine are all missing. They are broken, so for now, there's nothing I can do to remove them because, well, they're already missing. Along the top, you'll have 2 10mm bolts and 2 push clips on the grill side right here. So 10mm socket, remove this bolt. There's one on the other side headlight, and then the push clips, you can just use a trim tool, pop out the center and the rest of the push clip. One more over here. Now you should be able to pop both sides out, pull sideways, and with that done, pull the bumper away. Now to replace this bracket, we have to pop this wire harness off of it, just like that. We also have access to 3 10mm fasteners now. One over here, take that off. This is actually a screw, threads into plastic. Another one right over here, also a screw. And the last 2 go through the fender. Okay, there it is. Take the new piece and line it up. I'm not going to tighten any of them yet. I'm just going to start them. Also keep in mind that as you tighten these into the new assembly, it will have to cut threads into it on the corner here. Not on these 2, but these will. Now let's line this up. On these that already have threads, try to follow the existing threads when you thread it in. Make them snug, but don't over tighten them. It does thread into plastic, so you don't want to strip it out. Now we can tighten these 2. There we go, let's get the bumper cover back on. Now grab your bumper cover, slide it over, make sure you don't scratch up the fenders or the headlights. Try to get it to seat in place, just like that. Once you do that, you can let go. So that the bumper somewhat stays on, I'm going to install the 2 push clips at the top, as well as the screws. 10mm bolt right over here. Make sure that's snug, and do the same to the other side right next to the other headlight. On each side, the bumper needs to clip onto this bracket, and it has 2 sets of hooks, one on the top and one on the bottom. You want to make sure it goes right in between those, and then tap it on. That should make it clip on and pretty much secure itself. Reinstall the 2 screws that hold the bumper and the fender liner together. There we go, just make them snug, and of course put in the other one. And the one right in the corner here. And now resecure the fender liner onto the lower valence panel. There we go. Let's get that push clip slid through. And if you had any of these push clips, go ahead and reinstall them.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.